Have you ever decided you wanted to buy a specific car, let's say a matte black Jeep, and suddenly, the very next day, you see five of them on your drive to work? Did the universe just magically manufacture five black Jeeps overnight just for you? As cool as that sounds, no. Those Jeeps were always there. You were just completely blind to them. Today we are talking about manifestation, but we are dropping the hyper spiritual just think happy thoughts and $1 million will drop from the sky vibe. We are also dropping the textbook boring lecture vibe. Instead, we are looking at the actual gatekeeper sitting inside your head right now. It is the literal breach between what you want and what you actually see in the real world. If you ever felt like manifestation is a mix of wishful thinking and luck, this is the missing link. Let's break down how your brain filters reality and how to program it to find exactly what you are looking for. Right now, as you watch this video, your brain is being bombarded by roughly 2 million bits of data every single second. The temperature of the room, the texture of your socks, the hum of the refrigerator, the background colors on your screen, etc. If your conscious mind tried to process all of that at once, your brain would literally short circuit. To save you from losing your mind, your body has an ultimate spam filter. It is a tiny bundle of nerves in your brainstem calling the Reticular Activating System, or RASH for short. Think of the RASH as a highly aggressive bouncer at the door of your conscious mind. It looks at those 2 million pieces of data and says 99% of you are irrelevant. Access denied. Only about 50 to 100 pieces of information get into the VIP room, which is your conscious awareness every second. So, how does the bouncer decide who gets in? It bases its rule entirely on what you focus on the most and what your dominant beliefs are. If you constantly think, I never get any luck breaks, your rash bouncer says, got it. Our theme tonight is the world sucks. It will actively filter out a flyer for a perfect job opening, a casual comment from a friend about a great opportunity, or a new path to a goal because it does not match the theme. It is not magic, it is a filtering system. You are not creating reality out of thin air. You are turning your antenna to a specific frequency that already exists. Now, where the concept of intention meets the rest, people who study the law of attraction often say, what you seek is seeking you. If we ground that concept, it means the opportunities you need to change your life, the people, the ideas, the lucky breaks are already floating around you in that sea of 2 million data points. You just have not given your bouncer the permission to let them in. Let's do a live experiment right now to prove how fast this works. So look at the room you are in right now for 3 seconds and look for everything that is blue. So go. Now close your eyes. Tell me everything in the room that is red. You probably cannot think of much, right? Why? Because your brain was explicitly instructed to hunt for blue. It actively deleted red from your conscious awareness to save energy. When you don't have clear intentions, your brain is just floating around, looking for whatever random, repetitive thoughts you usually have, which are often worries, doubts, or replaying the past arguments. You are accidentally programming your bouncer to look for things to be stressed about. So how do we turn it around? How do we transmute a vague desire into a precise neural instruction? You have to change the prompt you give to your rash. Most people give their brain a terrible, very bloody prompts. They say, I want to be successful. Your rash bouncer here is and says, too vague. I don't know what successful looks like. I'm just going to keep filtering the world the exact same what it did yesterday. You need to switch from a blurry wish to a high definition image. So there are simple 3 steps process to rewrite your brain reprogram. Step 1, get ridiculously specific. Instead of I want a better job, try I want a remote project management role in a tech company where I can use my organization skills. Now your bouncer has a visual target. It knows exactly what to look for when you are scrolling through LinkedIn or talking to strangers. Step 2, attach emotion to the visual. Your brain prioritizes things that have high emotional weight. Spend 2 minutes a day vividly imagining what it feels like to achieve the goal. The relief, the excitement, the pride, the signals to your rash like, hey, this specific scenario is incredibly important to our survival and happiness. Keep an eye out for anything that look like this. Step 3, act on the jeeps. When your rash start working, you will notice things. A book recommendation, a weird coincidence, an unexpected email, a random burst of inspiration. Spiritual loops call these signs. In reality, it's just your brain finally letting the data through the door. But here is the catch, you have to move. If you see the matte black Jeep, you have to actually buy it. When the opportunity drops into your lap, you have to take action. The world around you is already full of everything you need to get to the next level. The mentors are already out there. The money is already circulating. The ideas are already waiting to be thought of. You don't need to bend to the laws of physics or chant magic spells to bring them into your life. You just need to stop your own mind from filtering them out. Stop telling your brain what you are afraid of and start giving it a crystal clear picture of where you are going. Reprogram your inner bouncer, change your instructions, and watch how fast the world appears to change around you. If this video made sense to you, hit that subscribe button, drop a comment with one specific theme you are instructing your brain to find this week, and I will see you in the next round. So, bye bye.